Welcome everyone to the weekly show. So we're gonna be. Let me take my note off, cause I can't. Oh shoot. Alright, so welcome back everyone to Ronnie's Hockey Show. We are going to do some. We are going to talk about some stuff. We haven't really had a weekly show in a long time, so this is the first one, and I don't know. I think since the Minneapolis Miracle, if I remember right, it was in football. So welcome to the weekly show. We have a lot to talk about. So our topics will be. We're going to talk about Brad Marchand. We're going to talk about, my dad said a quote that kind of surprised me a little bit. Upcoming videos, Dallas's new coach, and at the end we're going to do some chicken facts. So be sure you're here for that because it's going to be fun because you'll get hungry. Whoops. I got to get my sheet here. Let's start with the chicken facts first. Chicken facts. Chickens can actually fly. Granted, they don't make it very far off the ground during flight, but still they can fly well enough and high enough to make it over a fence or into a tree. That's interesting. I did not know that. Chickens tweet on Twitter. Most specifically, an Australian chicken named Betty has hunt, impact, and tweeted her way to Twitter fame via the handle @chickentreat. I'll link it down below in the description. Or I'll put it down below. Yeah. Chickens are actually omnivores and enjoy a variety of foods besides grain and seeds and insects, including insects and also large critters such as lizards or small mice. So, let's talk about the playoffs so far. So, Pittsburgh finally beat Washington. Or Washington finally beat Pittsburgh. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. So, Washington hasn't beaten Pittsburgh in the second round since 1994. First conference finals appearance since 1998. And my dad said he said, and I quote, "If Washington can beat Pittsburgh, they can beat anyone." I agree with some of that. I agree with the first half of it, but I disagree with the second half. And here's why. If Washington can beat Pittsburgh, which they can beat Pittsburgh, they can beat anyone. And I don't agree with that part. I mean, they can beat anyone, but sometimes that doesn't really happen, so that's why I had to give them a big... So, Boston and Tampa Bay, Boston and Tampa Bay. I mean, what a series that was. I expected it to go in 6 games Tampa Bay. And it took... Wait. And I think it took 5? I think it took 5 or 6. I think it took 5 if I remember right. So I was almost right about that prediction. Tampa Bay or Nashville and Winnipeg. I don't know why, but I chose Nashville in 7 games. Hold on, let me look at my second round predictions. Yeah, I chose Golden Knights. Here, let me review my second round predictions. Vegas beats San Jose in 7 games. They beat them in 6 games. So far I've been pretty close. Boston beat Tampa Bay, or Tampa and Boston. Tampa beat Boston in 6. They did in 5, I believe. Nashville in 7, which I was completely off. There was a game 7, but it went to Winnipeg. And then last one, Pittsburgh and Washington, I chose Washington in 7 games to go past Pittsburgh. They did it in 6. So my second round predictions were that close, which I'm really, really happy about. Let's go on my round 3 predictions now. Let's go to upcoming videos first. So my upcoming videos are Tampa Bay, Washington, Vegas, Winnipeg. I've already talked about some of them a little bit. And Dallas, round 3 predictions. The only one I'm really going to do a video on is... Oh, Sioux City. I'll do like 3/4 of these videos. Sioux City, I'm going to review all the people who played for Sioux City, even if they were traded. Some of their information's not available, so yeah. Sorry about the camera. For some reason, it won't stand. So my third round predictions. So let's review my round 3 predictions. Golden Knights versus Winnipeg. Golden Knights is 51-24-7 for 109 points. Plus 44, 8 players with 15 plus goals. Fleury, 2.24 goals against average and a .927 save percentage. 29 wins and 4 shutouts. Malcolm Subban, 2.68 goals against average and a .910 save percentage with 13 wins. Oscar Dansk, 1.78 goals against average and a .947 save percentage with 3 wins and 1 shutout. I'm not really surprised. He actually got a shutout in his first night playing, so good job by Oscar Dansk to do Dansk. So, yeah, Maxime Lagacé, 3.91 goals against average and an .867 save percentage with 6 wins. Tyler Ferguson, I believe is his name, 6.67 goals against average and a .500 save percentage. Winnipeg, 52-20-10, 114 points, plus 59. 8 players, 15 plus goals. Connor Hellebuck, 2.36 goals against average and a .924 save percentage. 44 wins and 6 shutouts. Steve Mason, 3.24 goals against average and a .906 save percentage. 5 wins and 1 shutout. I'm actually surprised that Steve Mason got a shutout. I mean, Steve Mason, I guess he can be great sometimes, but I don't know, really, to be honest. Michael Hutchinson, 3.26 goals against average and a .907 save percentage with 2 wins. Or is it 3 wins? Hold on, let me check my previous predictions. It's either 2 or 3 wins. Oh, it's 2 wins. I thought it was 3. Winner of that series, I predict Golden Knights in 7 games. I really think Vegas can pull it off and win the Stanley Cup this year. I really do. And I hope Vegas does. I mean, I would be happy if Vegas did. Washington, 49-26-7 for 105 points and a plus 27 players, 15 plus goals. Philip Grubauer, 2.35 goals against average and a .923 save percentage, 15 wins and 3 shutouts. Braden Holtby, 2.99 goals against average and a .907 save percentage with 34 wins and 0 shutouts. I thought he would have 0 shutouts. I mean, he's that good of a goaltender to get a shutout. So that really surprised me. Tampa Bay, 54-23-5 for 113 points and a plus 60. 8 players, 15 plus goals. Andrei Vasilevsky, 2.62 goals against average and a .920 save percentage. 44 wins and 8 shutouts. Wow! In his 44 wins, he has 8 shutouts. That's incredible. I mean, 36 of those wins, he didn't get a shutout. I can't believe it. Like 36, if you get 8 shutouts, well, that's good because then your team did all the defense the goalie did all the defense possible for you. I mean, that's good. I know. I mean, 36 wins and 8 shutouts. You can't, complain about that. I mean, it's 36 wins and 8 of those are 44 wins and 8 of those were shutouts. I mean, your goaltender's doing the defense. Your goaltender, Andrei Vasilevsky, is doing something right. Louis Domingue, 3.41 goals against average and a .894 save percentage with 7 wins. Peter Budaj, 3.77 goals against average and a .876 save percentage with 3 wins. My prediction is Washington in 7, but the way Washington has been playing right now, they could sweep them. No doubt about it. They could sweep them. I wouldn't be surprised if Tampa Bay swept, or Washington swept Tampa Bay. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. Let's see here. Why is Brad Marchand licking people? Now, the NHL said if Marchand, he's licked Tampa Bay's Ryan Callahan and Toronto's Leo Komarov, and he actually got a message from the National Hockey League, like they were going to talk to the franchise. Instead, they talked to Marchand, and they said, if you do it one more time, say like, I'm talking to Brad Marchand. If you do it one more time, you're going to get suspended. Then he's like, okay, whatever. I don't. Like that. That was really cringy, I will admit. And Dallas has a new head coach. It's now John Montgomery. Because Ken Hitchcock retired, which I think he could have gone another year with coaching before he retired. Just to be honest, I mean, I think he retired at the right time, but I think he retired a little bit early than I expected him to be. But hey, I mean, 1 year is still good. I mean, see, now be sure to subscribe to the channel because I actually broadcast hockey, as you guys may know. I broadcast a whole bunch of other sports too. I'm going to make a video of my broadcasting career so far. But that won't be uploaded until maybe Friday or Saturday. Like, I'll make it the night that I'll post it, or the night before. So be sure to look out for that. Turn on bells, notifications, subscribe if you would like, comment. I don't know. You could just comment whatever you want about me, about the channel, about you. Like, you can comment, a little bit about yourself. I don't care. Just whatever you would like. As long as you comment, I don't care what it is. Unless it's mean. If it's mean, then I block you. I delete you. Done. So, yeah, that's it. My next video probably will be this week. I don't know when, like Friday or Saturday, I said, on my broadcasting career so far. Now, there's this one hockey YouTuber named Post to Post that I like. This is where I get, some of this information from. I had known some of this information just because of TV. Right now, Vegas and Winnipeg are in second intermission. Vegas leading 2-0 over Vegas. So, my mom said they do fan mail over there, and Mom said I can send them, a letter or something like that. So, we might do that. I'm not sure about the third round predictions. I might be way off here. But I really hope, I really like it when there's game 7, because I don't really know what to cheer for. I mean, I I had both of these series going 7 games, Vegas winning and Washington winning. But the way Washington is playing, they might get a 4-game sweep. I mean, I really hope Washington can go to the Stanley Cup final. And it's going to be the first time since 1998 when they got swept by Detroit. Now that fact, I know right off the top of my head. And yes, I did get a haircut. The reason why it's all up is because I got it spiked up. So, yeah. I think that's it. If you have anything like hockey you want me to mention or something like that, I certainly will do that. I mean, yeah, it's all things hockey, so that's it for the weekly show, and I hope you enjoyed this. This was one of our longer weekly shows where there's stuff to talk about. You know, I haven't made a video since the second round predictions, which that was about, I don't know, it was about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. But yeah, during the summer, I'll certainly will make videos. I mean, my broadcasting career, I'm going to tell you some things about that so far. So yeah, hopefully you guys can join the channel. Be sure to click the like button, comment, subscribe, and all that. Whatever you want to do, I mean, yeah. So I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!